Good morning, everyone. Today is January 2nd, 2017. I'm super stoked about this year starting. I am actually headed to Rio Rancho to hang out with my Aunt Lorie and go to Flying Star, which is like one of our most favorite places, and just kind of hang out and get caught up. I don't think it's really 100% sunk in yet that I am living in Albuquerque. I still feels like I'm visiting, if that makes sense. Like, all my stuff is here. Our house is a complete disaster. 100% complete disaster, but that's fine. And I don't know, I feel like it will probably be more real as like time goes on, but right now I'm just kind of like, I'm still living out of boxes. I had to find my printer yesterday because I needed to print something. So it's just little things like that that makes you feel like you're kind of like visiting family. It's definitely not a vacation because I am surrounded by family, which is exactly what I wanted. But just like the little quirks and just the differences of realizing that your family already has like a ton of stuff going on and they are kind of just like doing their own thing already. So kind of the feeling right now. It's only been like really 2 days since I've officially been here and been living here, and so that also changes as well. I am so excited to be kind of back, not like in civilization, but like in a city. Like, Manhattan is beautiful and like I met so many great people there, but just being able to have more amenities just changes your whole feeling. Like, the fact that I could go to Walgreens anytime, 24 hours, and like get something because I know it's open is just like, it's just different. So yeah, driving to Rio Rancho, I make it sound like it's a venture. It's really like 5 minutes from my mom's house. From my house. Weird. Okay. Yeah, so see you at Flying Star. Like on their menu? Pardon? Like on their menu?
Uh-huh. So here's what's a babka? You can get one for $3.50.
Good morning, everyone. Today is January 3rd. I did not vlog nearly anything yesterday. My Aunt Lorie and I went to Flying Star, and then we went and saw Rogue One, which was actually really good. I'm not really a Star Wars fan, but I kind of liked it. And then I hung out with her, did Christmas presents, and then I came home and just unpacked because my whole life is in boxes, and in 2 weeks we start school. So today I'm at University of New Mexico, which I'm really excited about. I'm here to sign some of my graduate assistantship paperwork and hopefully just get this semester started. So yeah. So it is about 4:12 this morning. I was at UNM and it went really well. I was able to fill out all my graduate assistantship paperwork for my new job, and so I feel really good about that. Fam, I'm just stressed out. As you can see, my whole house is in boxes and just chaos and clutter. Props to my mom for living like this for the last like 6 weeks when I just literally dropped all my stuff off and went back to Kansas. I also today stopped at Banana Republic. I'm hoping that I can transfer to that store. Fingers crossed. Part of the reason why I am still hoping to have a second job is because I only currently have a part-time graduate assistantship at UNM. So I'm super grateful to even have an assistantship because I said yes to coming here knowing that I wouldn't have any funding. And so the fact that my department found funding to me, the fact that my department found funding for me is huge. Like, I'm so grateful and just like so excited about this opportunity. But it's also just created a little bit of craziness. So I am also in the process of applying for licensure. So I'm applying for my LMHC, which is my licensed mental health counselor license. And I just needed to put some paperwork together at New Mexico State University, where I got my undergrad and my master's degrees from. They actually take Christmas break off, and so the university just opened today, and so I'm hoping that they will send my transcripts today, and I will be able to get them by Thursday or Friday, and then I can mail all of the stuff I need done to licensure so I can have my license, or my temporary license at least, in hand by school starting, which is on the 15th of January. So it might be a little bit later, but I'm wanting my temporary license so I can still take the NCE. Super long story, but I'll kind of document that a little bit for you guys a little bit separately. I know that there's always a lot of questions for me as well about licensure and that whole process, and luckily super props to Jessica Jackson, who just helped me out with this process. She's been licensed already, and she was able to get that stuff to me, and that was just really cool of her. So I can't talk about enough about how it takes a village and how I don't do these things by myself, and that there's a lot of people around me who like really offer me support. So I was able to talk to Jamie today, and she's doing fantastic, and able to talk to Mary today, and she's doing really good as well. I just feel like we're all in really good places and just all like starting off the year really well. I do want to say congratulations to everyone who's in APA internship process right now. I know that it's stressful. Let's be real. Like, I don't know because I haven't been through that process, but I feel like it's probably a super stressful time. And I'm just like really proud that like you've gotten this far, and I hope that you do enjoy the journey. I know a lot of people are flying all over the country over the next 3 weeks, and that can be super stressful, but it's like you finished everything you needed to do, and now you're like at internship, and it's like you're so close to getting your PhD and being a psychologist. So I'm just like, I'm super excited, and I'm not even close to being a doctor myself. Let's not talk about it. Okay, so the plan for the rest of the night is to unpack those boxes. I literally have laundry in the kitchen. This is so unlike me, and it's seriously stressing me out. And then probably do the same tomorrow, but we'll kind of see how tomorrow goes. Hopefully I'll be able to show you something that's like finished, but probably not. I also need to plan, so I've just been slacking. Okay. And yeah, so I kind of wanted to kick off this meeting with 3 things that I really like this week, or that kind of have like just made me feel really good and just super excited. So I've been watching Claire Marshall on YouTube. I will link all her information down below. I think she's a fantastic blogger. But also she just comes with just a really vulnerable, rich perspective, and really just watching her videos kind of gives me something to aspire to, and it kind of gives me something to focus on kind of what I want to do and why this is so important to me. And then I also want to shout out to Dr. April Warren Grice, who I spoke to earlier this week on FaceTime, and whenever I talk to her, she just makes me feel just so alive. She just gives me so much energy and so much focus and just so much excitement. And so I definitely will link her information down below as well. She's a fantastic scholar, and she is just doing amazing things, and I'm lucky to be a student under her. So I'm really excited about that this week. And then really I just am super blessed to have not worked this week. So I really felt like I needed to work because I was really stressed about not working. But being able to spend this time with my mom and just laugh, we've been laughing so much, it's crazy. and be able to kind of put the house together and get organized for the semester is just time that I know I needed. And even though I don't know if I would have consciously made that decision myself, but I'm grateful to have it now. So, yeah, those are the 3 things that just kind of like made me feel excited, made me feel alive this week. YouTube, Claire Marshall, YouTube, and Dr. April Warren Grice, and then just spending time with my family, and being able to have the time, because I think you do have to make it a priority, but a lot of times my schedule hasn't always allowed it. So those are just kind of the 3 things that I just want to highlight on this Thursday. I'm about to upload this video. As a reminder, I do upload videos on Thursday. I would really appreciate if you like this video, but also comment down below things you guys want to see. I'm still working on my 2017 goals. Luckily, my Aunt Lorie was like, you're only a few days in. Scott said this as well. So they're like, you have plenty of time to come up with more goals. So I'm going to work on that. And hopefully in the next video, I'll have like some solid goals down. And then I'm really excited to show you guys my passion planner, because I have been able to organize that as well. So I really hope you're having a fantastic start to your new year. I hope that your goals are in process and you're remembering that even though you may have not already stuck to all of them, you still have time to turn it around. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video. I want to end on, someone had suggested that that me deciding to come to New Mexico and to attend UNM was quitting. And I think that I want to just remind people that our goals and our dreams are critical to our success, because for me, I need to be working towards something, and to be a counselor and to work with students and to serve students is the greatest gift I hope to receive one day. And that has been my goal and my dream and my passion, and that hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is the road. The road is curvy and windy and sometimes bumpy and ups and downs and kind of crazy. But I didn't quit this journey. I'm still on it. I am blessed to be able to transition into a new opportunity and a new space, just surrounded by people who want to be on my team. And so I hope that you are along for the journey. I hope that you're along for the ride. Hope that we can build empires together. And I really am just excited to start this year. So have a great day. Have a fantastic Thursday, a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right.